What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below. Consider supporting me on Patreon. You get early access to reactions up there. You get to take part in polls, kind of help decide what to react to next. And for just $5, I will react to whatever you want. And that's actually what we've got today. My incredible patron, Joe, has requested that I react to this song called Sing, 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 and then in parentheses, with a swing. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what it's going to be about. From the title of it, I feel like it's going to be like swing dancing music, which is really cool, like big band type stuff. I don't know if that's necessarily what this is, but that's what my first impression is, or like just my initial hope is. And it's going to be by a gentleman, I believe a gentleman, named Louis Prima. Again, have not heard of him either. Could be a composer, could be, I don't know if it's big band, could be a trumpet player, could be a trombone player, could be a drummer. This is like all unknowns to me, and I'm super excited for it. So yeah, again, thank you, Joe, for the support, for the patronage, for the request. And let's go ahead and get into it. This is actually sounding vaguely familiar. All right, where's the brass? I know it's gonna come in. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've. Oh yeah, I've heard this before. But have I heard the whole thing? Oh, we get choreography too? Fuck yeah! Is that Dr. Wilson from House? Like House's best friend?
Bam. That was furiously entertaining. That was really good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I damn near bailed on this reaction like 30 seconds in because I'm like pretty sure that I've heard this before. And I had heard the intro, but I'm so happy I didn't stop it because everything else was brand new. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Let's get big.
Man, that was so much fun. I loved it. That was so high energy. That was excellent. That was so good. Like I feel like I gotta go do something now. I gotta go running or some kind of activity. That was amazing. The drummer though, oh my god, this was his song. This was the drummer's song. He was just nice enough to invite some of his other musician friends to come and join in. That was killer. That was so good. I gotta bring this up again though before I get into the actual music. Was that Dr. Wilson from House MD? Like, what was the name of that movie? Because it looked just like Dr. Wilson, but 30 years ago. Like, it's got to be him. It has to be him. And a movie with him in it and swing music, I feel like that's right up my fucking alley. I feel like I definitely want to watch that flick, just based on this. Like, that was super cool. The music, though, I mean, this song and swing or big band in general, there's just so much going on. Like, you'll just hear the drums, and then 5 seconds later, oh, wait, nope, here's 10 other instruments all doing their own thing, and it all works so well. And it's so much fun to listen to. Oh, man. Like, this, like, when people use party music, like, they use it as, like, oh, it's, whatever big party musicians are now, like LMFAO or Lil Wayne or something like that kind of party music. I consider this to be party music. Not even so much in the Great Gatsby-esque party that we just saw right there, but more in the abstract. Like, in my mind, if I were to imagine music or instruments getting together and having a party, this is what it would sound like to me. There's so much going on, and it's so much fun to listen to. This is my definition of party music. And did the video remind anybody else of like the National Bandstand bit from Grease, with the whole hand jive thing and Cherry and Danny and Sandy, like that little love triangle thing? I was getting hardcore Grease vibes from this, which made me love it even more. But the drum interludes, though, those were so cool. And then you'd have the trumpets come in, or you'd have the trombones come in, or even there at the end, you had like the last drum break, you had the clarinet, I believe it was clarinet, coming in there at the end, but it was so light compared to everything else that it was almost like, it's gonna sound weird, but it was almost like the clarinet was like sneaking in there. Like the drum was being all loud and the focus of attention, the clarinet's just like, you know what? I just sneak in real silent at first and then bring it up, nobody will notice. I noticed clarinet, and it was awesome. It was so fun. God, to hear the dynamics like that, and really just everything about this was super good. And like, being as big of a fan as I am of ska music, which is essentially punk music with a brass section, trombones, trumpets, as much of a fan of that as I am, I really should listen to more swing music, more big band, because it is great. Ska took so much from it, and you can definitely tell why, because it is such an innovative, such a fun form of music, such an amazing genre of music with my incredibly limited experience with it. Like, I feel like I was trying to pinpoint the movie that I heard the song in, or at least the intro, but the more I think about it, the more I think it's like several songs. Like, it's many, or movies. It's many movies. Like, I feel like a lot of movies have had the intro to this song in it. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of a different piece of music, but it sounds so familiar that it's just, in my mind, it's how it's got to be. But yeah, that was, damn, That was really, really good, and I will definitely have to listen to some more Swing, because, yeah, wow, just so impressed. But yeah, thank you so much, Joe, for the patronage, for the support, for the request. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you really knocked it out of the park. And yeah, I will see you all in a reaction very soon.